let's do something that I haven't done in a really long time, and that is an unboxing. I don't do many gifted reviews or videos, but a company that I've ordered from in the past reached out to me, asked if they could send over some of their houseplants, and like, how could you resist? I don't talk about houseplants all that much on this channel because I'm so busy with the gardens outside, but as you can tell, I'm a fan. I love houseplants. I will admit that I'm not a crazy houseplant collector, but I do love having them as decor. I just feel like they're the most beautiful decor you could have. They are this vibrant green that you can't get from Home Goods, and they just bring me so much joy. So let's do this unboxing and let's talk about the houseplants that are in here. Yes, I had to stand on this chair to get up here. Also, yes, I'm using my kid's scissors. Like, clearly I do this all the time, and I'm an unboxing professional. All right, we got it open. Now let me show you how everything is packaged. Ah. Okay, so I've ordered from Romance Gardens in the past, and the one thing that I think they do a really, really good job with is packaging. I don't know how they think of it, but all of their plants, at least in previous orders, look at this. This is not a small plant, and as you can see, it arrived absolutely beautiful. Not a single leaf damaged, and it looks like I picked it up at the store. And it looks like it didn't just travel all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So there's one. Let's see what else is in here. Let me get this box out of the way. Okay, so there is some tape here that I'm just peeling back. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. These are so beautiful. Also amazingly packaged. This is the same packaging that I had with my previous order when I ordered perennials from them. They use cardboard to keep the soil in, and I just love that. I feel like the cardboard is such a clever way to hold in the soil, and it really does a pretty good job. And anything that minimizes the use of plastic in the gardening industry, I give 2 giant thumbs up. Because I don't know about you, but I garden in order to be a good steward of the environment. So I do feel a little guilty that all of the plants that I'm adding into the garden do come with plastic containers. But of course, you know, we reuse those for seed starting and for potting up. So it's not a complete waste, but if I can minimize plastic and order from a company that ships primarily using cardboard, yeah, I will. And then here's the last one. Let me clean up a little bit and tell you about each houseplant. Okay, so let's talk about these houseplants. I'm gonna start tallest to shortest. And so first up is the Raven ZZ. This falls under the category, for me, of stupid easy houseplants to take care of. And it is my go-to gift for when I am going over to somebody's house for dinner and I need a hostess gift. A ZZ plant is not picky about light and will grow in a darkish corner. It creates this great vertical accent. Apparently it's loved by cats as well as humans. Excuse me, sir, madam, we're filming here. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I think we're gonna have to take a sushi break. Please, scoot along. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying. Basically, if you are new to houseplants and you've killed them in the past, The ZZ plant is a very low maintenance one and one that doesn't require a lot of water, which is great for me because I get distracted during growing seasons, and so I need something that's not too finicky and pretty drought resistant. I feel like the ZZ plant during the summer, I probably water it maybe once every 2 weeks or so. And in the winter, when it's practically in dormancy, I water it maybe once a month. It is a very, very easy plant to take care of. The Raven ZZ is special because its leaves are almost black, and then when it grows new leaves from the base, it shoots up a neon green and then ages to a black. So in terms of light conditions for ZZ plants, they do best, of course, in bright indirect light, but a special thing about the ZZ is that I actually have one growing in a bathroom that has 0 windows at all. It is in complete darkness. How I get it to live there is that it spends half its life in the bathroom, and then I have another one that's right by my kitchen sink, and it spends half its life in the kitchen sink. So every time I water, every few weeks, I switch the 2 ZZ plants so that they keep growing, they get light every once in a while, and somehow that is enough light to keep both ZZ plants happy. So if you're looking for a house plant that you might be able to grow in a dark room or a room without windows, definitely look into a ZZ plant. Lastly, ZZ plants, they grow to about 1 to 3 feet. They don't get any taller. So unlike some houseplants, which they start out very small and then they mature to giant monsters and you're not quite sure where to place it anymore, this one will stay relatively a similar size. So once you get it into a spot that it's happy, it can stay there throughout its life cycle. This is an umbrella plant. I will put the scientific name at the bottom of the screen. I would absolutely butcher that pronunciation, so I'm not even gonna try this time. You can see it gets its name from these beautiful leaves that almost look like little umbrellas. This is a house plant that will eventually grow into a tree if you let it. You can keep it pruned into a cute houseplant size if that's what you're going after. Or you could add a stake, and if you want a tree, you could train it into a tree. I think people even create bonsais out of these. So really, the world is your oyster with this umbrella plant. This also falls into the category of stupid easy plants to maintain. That's definitely a theme here. I want to make my life easier, not harder. I don't have an elaborate houseplant setup with humidifiers and misters, so I'm only growing things that will survive in your average temperate house. Your umbrella plant will have similar watering needs as a ZZ plant. The trick with all houseplants is to actually err on the side of underwatering than overwatering. So what I like to do with all of my houseplants when it's, watering day is that I will stick my finger in there, make sure that it's completely dry before watering again. Lighting conditions for the umbrella plants are going to be similar to other houseplants. They really do thrive in the bright, indirect sunlight. Around the windows that I have in my home, I kind of stage houseplants there, and they seem to do best. Unfortunately, none of the windows in this house have a windowsill. So the best I can do in this house is placing houseplants around windows. Okay, for me, this last houseplant falls outside of the stupid easy houseplant category because I killed one in the past and I miss it very much and I want to try again because as a gardener, I'm obsessed with growing things that I've killed in the past for some reason. So I wanted to give this another shot. This is a different variety. The variety of rubber plant that I killed was called Pink Princess, I believe. This variety is called Shiveriana. I hope I said that correctly. I'm not really sure. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the leaves. I love the speckling. I love the color. It is absolutely stunning. What you should know about a rubber plant is that if you do not kill it like I did, it actually will grow into a tree. So it is another one that if you stake, you can train it up into a tree. And honestly, I feel like these are more beautiful than your fiddly figs. Could you imagine a tree with colors like this? I mean, it'll be years, but if it happens, there will definitely be an update video, so stick around. In terms of light conditions for rubber plants, they're going to want bright and direct light, just like your other house plants. In terms of watering, the best way to tell if your plant needs water is to stick your finger in there. If you feel moisture with your finger, then wait a couple days and try again. Although I really shouldn't be giving advice on trying to keep a rubber plant alive given my poor history with these, so I am actually turning to you, my YouTube garden friends. If you are a houseplant grower and you know how I can keep this rubber plant alive, please tell me, because I would love nothing more than to keep this alive and do an update video in a number of years to show you how much it's grown. Okay, so lastly, I wanted to talk about the nursery that sent out these plants and give them a big thank you and a shout out. Like I said earlier in this video, I've ordered from Romance Garden before. I found out about them through another YouTube review, and I feel like I'm eternally grateful because they really do send out great quality plant material in a really nice size that's packaged very well and comes in pristine condition. For me, houseplants are the ultimate I'm thinking of you gift, or hope you're doing well gift, or you need a little pick-me-up gift. My favorite thing to do is to run to the nursery or even the local grocer. Everyone seems to carry houseplants now. Grab a plant, grab an affordable pot, stick a cute note in there, and I feel like the plants will do the rest, right? They'll cheer you up, or they'll make you feel better, or they'll make you feel special. So that's why I feel like they're a great gift. I feel like these would make an incredible gift if you have a friend that doesn't nearby that might need a little pick-me-up. I just love giving houseplants, so I would definitely order from Romance again. I needed a specific variety, or I needed a pick-me-up or a birthday gift, or I'm thinking of you gift for a friend that doesn't live nearby. So I want to close by saying thank you to Romance Garden for gifting me these beautiful houseplants. I hope this unboxing was helpful. Just know that this isn't a paid ad. I had the opportunity to try out some fun plants. I wasn't required to make a video in exchange, but I really do love Romance Gardens, and I figured if I could do a quick video showing the quality of the plants that they send out, the innovative packaging that they use, and introduce you to a great company in case you're in the market for houseplants already, I would take the opportunity and make this really quick review video. This isn't my usual type of video. If you enjoy product review videos, I am open to doing more of them. I actually get probably 20 emails a week asking if I'd be able to review a product. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of product review videos. I love unboxing videos, and I love learning about new varieties of plants, whether they're house plants or outdoor plants, but just straight products, I'm on the fence. So the way I kind of think about my channel is if it's something that I wouldn't click on to watch, then I'm not going to do it, but I'd love to hear from you. If you like product review videos, I would be happy to do more of them. I just don't know what people like these days. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, for commenting on this video if you comment, for liking this video if you like it. All of those things really support this little baby channel and help it grow. So I just want to always end with a thank you, and I will see you in the next video.